Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and good day everyone. Welcome and journey with me as we face, overcome and befriend with mathematics. I am teacher Noraline Bilao Makakna from the division of Lanao del Sur 1 at Sultan Angin Memorial National High School. You can call me Teacher Lee. I will be your teacher in mathematics grade 9. So, are you ready? Let's do this. For this day, we are going to discuss about variations. There are varied things around you that you should know how things are related to each other. Like how is the time related to the speed of a vehicle? Quantities may vary directly, that is, as one quantity increases, the other quantity must also increase. Or they may vary inversely, that is, as one quantity increases, the other quantity decreases. When two quantities increases at the same time or decreases at the same time, it shows direct variations. However, if one quantity increases and the other quantity decreases, it shows inverse variations. Situations involving three or more quantities that varies from one another may show joint variations or combined variations. So let's have further discussion about these different variations. First, we have direct variations. Direct variations happen whenever a situation produces pairs of numbers in which the ratio is constant. The statement y varies direct as x or y over x, y is directly proportional to x, and y is proportional to x may be translated mathematically as y equal kx, where k is the constant of variations. For two quantities, x and y, an increase in x causes an increase in y as well. Similarly, a decrease in x causes a decrease in y. For example, y is equals to 2x. You can see from the table of values that the value of x increases and the value of y also increases. When we plot these points in the Cartesian plane, you can see that when y is equals to 2, x is 1. When y is equals to 4, x is 2. The graph of this equation y is equals to 2 is a line that traces to the right. This is an illustration of direct variations. This means that y varies directly as x, and symbol y over x is equals to k, or y is equals to kx, where k is the constant of variations. So here our constant of variation is 2. Another example. Y varies directly as the square of x if y is equals to 27 when x is 3. Find x when y is equals to 81. In finding x, first we are going to find k. The statement y varies directly as the square of x means k is equals to y over x squared. To find k, substitute the value of y and x. So we have 27 divide 3 squared is equals to 27 divide 9 is equals to 3. Our constant of variation k is equals to 3. Thus, the equation of variation is y is equals to 3x squared. In finding x, we are going to substitute the value of y is equals to 81, and using the equation y is equals to 3x squared, so we have 81 is equals to 3x squared, and x squared is equals to 81 divide 3, and x now is equals to square root of 27, and square root of 27 is equals to 3 square root of 3. Thus, our x is equals to 3 square root of 3. This example is an example of direct square variation. Direct square variation states that if y varies directly to the square of x, there is a non-zero constant case such that y over x squared is equals to k, or y is equals to kx squared. The graph of direct square variation is a quadratic in nature. It follows a quadratic curve. So that's all for direct variations. We have now inverse variations. Inverse variations occurs whenever a situation produces pairs of numbers whose product is constant. The statement y varies inversely as x means y equal k over x, where k is the constant of variations. For two quantities x and y, an increase in x causes a decrease in y or vice versa. For example, y varies inversely as x, and y is equals to 6 and x is equals to 18. Find the equation of variation and solve for k. First, we are going to find k. The statement y varies inversely as x means y is equals to k over x, and substitute the values of y and x. We have 6 is equals to k over 18, and k now is equals to 6 times 18 is equals to 108. So our constant of variation k is equals to 108. Therefore, the required equation is y is equals to 108 over x. We have joint variations. The statement a varies jointly as b and c means a is equals to kbc may be translated mathematically as k is equals to a over bc, where k is the constant of variation. For example, find the equation of variation where a varies jointly as b and c, and a is equals to 36 when b is equals to 3 and c is equals to 4. In finding the equation, the statement a varies jointly as b and c means a is equals to kbc. Substitute the values of a, b, and c. Now we have 36 is equals to k times 3 times 4. 3 times 4 is equals to 12, so we have 36 is equals to 12k. K now is equals to 36 divide 12, and k is equals to 3. Therefore, the equation of variation is a is equals to 3bc. Lastly, we have combined variation. The statement z varies directly as x and inversely as y means z is equals to kx over y may be translated mathematically as k is equals to zy over x, where k is the constant of variation. For example, if z varies directly as x and inversely as y, and z is equals to 9 when x is equals to 6 and y is equals to 2, find z when x is equals to 8 and y is equals to 12. First, we are going to find the value of k. The statement z varies directly as x and inversely as y means z is equals to kx over y. So substitute the values of z, x, and y. So we have 9 is equals to 6k over 2. It implies that 18 is equals to 6k. It also implies that k is equals to 18 over 6. And 18 divided 6 is equals to 3. Using the equation z is equals to 3x over y, we are now going to find z when x is equals to 8 and y is equals to 12. Substitute the values of x and y, so we have z is equals to 3 times 8 over 12. So 3 times 8 is equals to 24. Thus, 24 divided 12 is equals to 2. Therefore, z is equals to 2. And that's all for this first episode. I hope you have learned something from me. Always bear in mind that you are not alone. Most importantly, stay safe and be creative in learning. And thank you for your time.